Hi Taurus, welcome back. This is going to be the you versus them spread for the week of December 3rd. I'm going to pull cards, Taurus, on what your hopes, feelings, and next steps are. And then I'm going to pull cards on the person external to you, what their hopes, feelings are, and next steps are. It is a love spread, but remember, love can pertain to family, friends, coworkers, spouses, exes, you name it, whoever it resonates with, okay? And because it's a general reading, it can go vice versa, particularly if you're a cross-watcher, okay? So, if it does resonate, please do like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a private reading, you can book that on my website, tarottimewithdana.com. Also, if you're on the East Coast, I'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina next Saturday at the 11/11 event. I'll be doing private readings, so you can come meet me, get a private reading. It should be fun. And that information is on the community tab on my YouTube, okay? So let's get started, Taurus. You got a card right off the bat. What is your overall energy for this week? Taurus, are we not telling the truth about how we're feeling? Okay. Or somebody external to you is trying to either pull the wool over your eyes or you're doing this. I also feel like the Seven of Wands, again, is just not expressing what we really want, how we really feel. Because you have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups speaks of desire, wish. So I feel like, Taurus, some of you are keeping to yourself what your true, like I said, what your true feelings are, what your true desire is, or somebody external to you is. But I see this as your overall energy, you know. It's an interesting start. Taurus, the person external to you, her overall energy. Oh my goodness. What? Okay. Taurus. For some of you, this is a long-term relationship that this is referring to, not for all of you. But I feel like a person external to you, you know, the person external to you is trying to reignite, you know, the strength of the relationship. They're also, you know, in this energy of being like skeptical too. I get like a skeptical vibe here. Because I feel like the person knows, Taurus, that you're not fully expressing what you want. Okay? But I feel like the person external to you is trying to be patient with you as you, you know, try to come to a decision here. But I do feel like it's taking a lot of strength for them to be patient right now. And they're also looking at you, or looking at the relationship in a skeptical way. And that's not always negative, but it's in they're analyzing you. Because I think they sense that you're not fully telling them what you want. Okay. Taurus, how you view the person external to you. Taurus views the person external to them. Such a dreary day out today, guys. Well, I'm on the East Coast. Kind of like it though. Gives me a reason not to do anything. I mean, except readings, obviously. Which I love to do. Anyways, sorry, ADD. Taurus, next steps. Or how you view this person. I just got a very specific message, and I'm going to say it's only going to apply to a few of you. Taurus, some of you, either you or the partner wants to have a baby and get pregnant, and somebody's not telling the truth about it. Like, I feel like Taurus, particularly if you're male, you don't really want, like, you don't want to have a baby. And you might not be telling them the full truth. I'm sorry, that is a very side note message I just got, but that's only going to be for a few of you. Somebody wants a baby and somebody don't, and one of the partners is lying, not lying, but just not telling them, you know, because they probably don't want to hurt the other partner's feelings. But back on track, sorry. Taurus, you view this person as, wow. Some of you watching have ended it with this person. I saw this in the last reading. Or they've ended it with you. And that could be why they're skeptical about you. Because like I said, some of them want a new start with you, but they're skeptical that it's going to happen because they feel like you're either lying or withholding. So... but of course not all of you went through a recent ending. But I just see, you know, you view this person as focused on a loss. For some of you, okay, this goes back to, I just keep getting this message to you. For some of you, your partner is so focused on the fact that they either can't get pregnant or that it's not the right timing or something, that it's like interrupting the relationship between you. That's only going to be for a few of you. I'm sorry, I keep seeing that, so I need to say it. But for most of you, you know, you view this person as carrying the weight of either the emotion or the ending, if the relationship ended, carrying that around on their sleeve almost. Like everybody that runs into them, they tell them, this person hurt me and this is what they did to me, and you know what I'm saying? Like they're just, yeah. Some of them are outwardly expressing it, but you know that this person is in pain. And you know that they're hurt. This is a heavy reading. This is only going to be for a few of you. Person external to Taurus, how they view you. Holy cow. Alright. I swear on everything, I feel like I got the same message last week. So, that means it's still in your energy, which, you know, people don't move on in life as fast as you think. You carry emotions with you for a long time before you release them, FYI. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody gets over things overnight. So yeah, I mean, this person views you as walking away from them. This is a very specific message. This is likely an ex. Sorry. Okay. But they view you as, walking away from them. You when you walked away from them, it really, 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 really blew their foundation up. Okay, because they have the Tower and the Eight of Cups. But yet, and the ending forced them to like kind of take a look at themselves. Like I said, I get like an analytical vibe on the person external to you. So whatever happened, whether it be an ending to the relationship or something shocking where there was a lot of emotions involved, it made this person pause, Taurus, and really like self-reflect almost, and also be a little bit skeptical of you, as well. But then they have the Star card. So they still see hope here. They still see hope in you. They want healing. So from whatever happened, it's like, they still see you as they still have hope in it. But they feel like, Taurus, that you go back and forth. So this might be a partnership that's ended but come back together, but ended but come back together, but you know what I'm saying? Like it goes back and forth, back and forth. And that's why they still see hope here, because they know that, Taurus, maybe you go back and forth. Which actually is not a very Taurus trait, because Taurus is a fixed sign. So they don't generally, when a Taurus makes up their mind, their mind is made up. But for some reason, this person might think that they can change your mind. Yes. So, sorry. If this is an ex, they are analyzing you because they're trying to see if they can change your mind. Thank you. Okay. Because I was going to say, they may view you as being indecisive, but I don't see that on your side. And I don't know very many Tauruses that are indecisive, actually. Taurus is a pretty strong sign. So when they're done, generally, they're done, So, but I feel like the person external to you, particularly if this is an ex, they feel like they can change your mind. For some of you, you're partnered to this person, and there's something that happened that they're disappointed in you or disappointed about, but they feel like, maybe they can change your mind on it. But I don't think that's a realistic thought, by the way, if you're a cross watcher, that you're going to change a Taurus's mind. But, best of luck to you. Taurus, in your next steps, you got the Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool in the reverse. So I feel like for a lot of you that are still in some type of relationship with this person, you feel obligated to them, and they're trying to offer you a new beginning, but I don't see you taking it, or you're hesitant about it. For some of you, I see, in your next steps that like you have some sort of new energy coming in here, but it's too risky. And you're like really caught up in your head about it. And it may have nothing to do with this partnership or this, whatever this is. Or it could be this person trying to come back around and say, you know, that they want to begin something new with you. For some of you, it's like they want to like solidify things, and you are really hesitant about that because you don't want to feel tied to this person or obligated to them, particularly financially. You know, for those of you that you haven't, like, you go back and forth with this person, but you're currently still with them, I feel like this person external to you wants to like try to put a ring on it, and I don't mean like actually put a ring on it, although for some of you it is. But they want to like tie you down with some type of contract or like financial, or like, let's buy a new home, let's buy a new boat, let's buy a new something that keeps you still connected. And you're like, you know, I don't want to make any more commitments with you because I'm not telling you the full truth about how I actually feel. I kind of feel like this relationship is, you know, not so good right now, or whatever. For some of you, you know, the relationship's over, but you haven't told this person yet. And here they are trying to like move things forward in the relationship, and you're holding back, you know. Person external to next step. Yes. Oh my gosh. I could not make this up. I'm going to show you the card I just got and their next steps. So I just talked to you about they want to try and like tie it down. For some of you, they want to have, like I said, for some of you, they want to tie it down by like having a baby with you or something. And you're like, I don't know about that. It's not the right time in my life. You know, I got other stuff going on. But for others of you, it's something to do with like a contract or finances or something. But then in their next steps, I got the 10 of Pentacles, which talks about what? Finance. So, yeah, I feel like, Taurus, the person external to you loves you. I think I said this in your last reading. Look at the Ace of Cups. You know, they want to go in on something with you. I keep getting that message. It's like they want like to take the next step in the relationship. For those of you that this is an ex, they want to come back around, and like they don't just want to come back around and hey, let's be friends. They want to come back around and be like, bam, let me put a ring on it, you're mine. And you're like, I don't know. And this person is trying to, solidify things. Because they know, Taurus, the person external to you, regardless of which scenario you are in, and I think I named like 3 different scenarios here, regardless which one you're in, this person knows that you are not telling them everything. That's why they want to solidify things. Does that make sense? I've been getting some interesting reads for you lately, Taurus. Please do comment. Share with me what's going on. Hopes and fears. You got the Star card in the reverse. So interesting, because they see you as the Star card upright. And in your hopes and fears, same card, different deck, you got it in the reverse. For some of you are fearing, like if you're still partnered with this person, that you're not going to, that there's no hope in it, you know. And you know that, you just haven't been able to express it yet. For some of you that are not thinking, you know, because not all of you are in that boat, or just you're on different pages with your partner. You're just afraid that you're not going to be able to come to like a compromise or something. And then, of course, the hope is to have clarity over the situation. Also, get more emotionally balanced, because I see that you're in your head here a lot. Person external to you, hope and fear. 9 of Wands. They want you to put your defenses down. Taurus, like I said, I've said it like 30 different times in this reading. Maybe not 30, but I've said it a lot. The person external to you, you are not pulling the wool over their eyes. They know something's up. They might not know what exactly it is, but they want you to put the defense down and either make a commitment with them or at least tell them what's up. Okay. And their fear is that you won't do that. So. Whoa. Let me get one overall message for you, Taurus. Says if you believe. Okay, so like I said, the majority of you watching, this is either an ex or like a relationship that's still together, but you know in your heart it's kaput. You just haven't expressed it yet. And so for me, the message, if you believe, is that, you know, true freedom comes in the ability to speak the truth and to act the truth and to reflect externally to the world what you feel internally. Have the bravery to do that. And nobody ever wants to hurt anybody else, okay? But you also have to be true to yourself and believe that, you know, it is for your and the other person's highest good. And I think I said that in last month's reading or something similar to that. Okay. So, yeah. Yep, that's what I got. So let me tell you the zodiac signs I see here. Don't get caught up on them. If the message is for you, you know it's for you. But I'll tell you what I see. I see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius again, Virgo, Leo, Libra, possibly an earth sign. Yep. So I hope that did resonate. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and come see me again next week. Namaste. Best wishes to you. Bye-bye.